Hey, what's up, man? Thank you for checking the video. I just like to let you know that this is a spoiler alert, that anything up ahead, I might ruin the anime for you. So if you want to go back, right now is your chance to go watch the anime and just give yourself a chance to not get spoiled by this video. So yeah, if you want to keep watching the video, just keep watching and the spoiler alert will end in a couple of seconds. But yeah, thank you for watching and don't forget to hit that like button, alright? Thanks. Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Silver Neils back with another video. Today we're going to be starting a new series on my channel that a lot of people have been wanting me to do for a while, and something I've been wanting to do for a while too, but I really haven't had the chance to really do it. But I'd like to give it a go. Now, first off, this is a One Punch Man anime review. Now, I'm not a professional at it. Like I said, it's my first time doing this, nor do I really want to be a professional. Now, this is just my opinions. Anything you guys can completely say it's bullshit or I'm on point. Doesn't really matter, but your opinions are welcomed, and, you know, they're your opinions. I can't tell you they're wrong or anything, but fucking I can give you some helpful tips about this anime or whatever anime I'll be reviewing in the future. But we're starting off with One Punch Man. I binge watched it the other day, the entire 12 episodes, and I think the OVAs, but we're going to concentrate on the 12 episode season that just finished a couple days ago, I think last week. So the criteria for my anime review is original characters, storyline, artwork and animation, how immersive it is, the voices, and my own recommendation for this anime. So it's about 5 bullet points. The sixth one's recommendation is kind of my opinion on it. If you should watch it, if I should recommend it to other people. So that's why I'll save that for last. So first off, let's just jump right into it with original characters. Now this anime is basically revolved around two main characters, two protagonists, called the main hero called Saitama and Genos. So the main thing behind these characters is that Saitama is the main hero protagonist of this anime, and obviously from the title you can tell that, you know, he basically wins in one punch, beating anybody around him. Now Genos is a human cyborg, and I think he got into a bad accident, or there was an android that went rampaging around, and he wanted to get stronger, so he got a doctor to do body modifications on him. So now he's a cyborg, and now he has, like, you know, power, and now he's trying to be a disciple under Saitama. So that's basically the gist of those two characters. Saitama just wanted to be a hero. For one, I think he's just lazy, doesn't want to get a real job. That's how he's really portrayed in the beginning, that he's just a hero for fun, as his quote usually goes in anime. But these two characters are basically what you see in every episode, and they're really cool characters. For original characters, I'd say they did a really good job in making them. For Saitama, let's see, he has a dopey face, and when things get serious, his face renders out and becomes like what you're really accustomed to in animes, where, you know, the very sharp eyes, the chiseled chin, but, you know, obviously no hair. Now Genos is always, like, you know, perfectly rendered out like any other cool anime character that you've seen in any anime. And other characters that are worth mentioning in the show are Tatsumaki, the little green-haired tornado. That's the Tornado of Terror, I think, is her alias. Now she's another cool character. You know, she's like the little not chibi character or Lolita character, but, you know, the little kid character that you see, but she's very powerful. You know, you guys know the type that's almost in a bunch of animes. Another cool character is called Bang. He is almost the Master Roshi of One Punch Man, and also One Punch Man kind of I see a little bit of Dragon Ball Z in there. There's certain parts where it reminds me, yo, this looks like Dragon Ball Z. But Bang, also called the Silver Fang, is like the Master Roshi of this anime. It's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool character. He has like his own certain fighting style, and at one point you see how good he is at fighting towards the end of the season 1. Another character to mention is I don't know yet, because obviously he hasn't been shown in the anime too many times, or him doing anything for that matter, but his name is Amai Masuku. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But he is that blue-haired pretty boy that obviously a bunch of animes have where they have a pretty boy, but I don't think all the pretty boys are assholes as much as this dude. Dude thinks his shit don't stink. That is basically my quote for him. He thinks his shit don't stink. Like, he thinks he's a boss, but we see a glimpse of his power at the end, I believe, where he's almost about to, like, strangle and kill this dude with his own eyes on towards the end. The dude with the bat, I don't remember his name. He's not worth mentioning because I don't really care about him. But that dude is so weird and he's so mysterious. I'm assuming we're gonna see more into his powers later on. Another character worth mentioning is Speedo Sound Sonic. I'm not sure what his real name is, but people would just call him Sonic, I think, or Speed. He is that typical ninja dude, but a lot of these characters are kind of flip-flopped around to your typical anime. So this ninja dude's supposed to be most ninja characters that you see should be cool looking, should be, you know, chill and relaxed, but this dude, he does look cool. He has the ninja abilities and stuff, super fast speed, the kunais, the katana, the outfit. But he is on like a psychopath like mindset. Like, dude has a creepy smile too, like it's like Halloween type smile, dude. But I'd say he's a pretty cool character. These are some characters that I think are worth mentioning that I personally like, or they're, you know, just worth mentioning. So for original characters, I do think they did a good job on this. I also forgot to mention how I would rate this criteria. I'd say, like, you know, like out of 5 stars or something or like that. I'll figure something out, but for now, let's say stars. So for original characters, I would like to give it 4 out of 5, just because they really do have some pretty unique characters, but some are also, I feel like, copy and pasted off other animes. Now, of course, you can't make completely original characters. A bunch of characters are gonna have similarities to one anime to another. So I would give it a 4 out of 5. That's probably the best an anime can really do. I'm not entirely sure what anime, like off the top of my head, would get like a perfect score of having completely original characters. So that's pretty good, 4 out of 5. So on to the next thing is storyline. So for 12 episodes, doesn't give too much space for a storyline, but they do go into a little bit of how Saitama, you know, found out his powers. And how, not really how, but, you know, that he can basically kill and destroy anything in one punch. And the storyline it's really not there. It's basically, you know, Saitama is just going around destroying things whenever monsters appear or villains appear. So there's no real storyline to this anime, but it doesn't take away how good the anime is, though. I'm not saying that. But there's just no like actual storyline, like, you know, they did this in order to do that, so they can do this, yada yada. You know how a story's supposed to go. It's just whatever pops up, they do. So in one part, there's like the Sea King little mini arc, which is about like I want to say 2 to 3 episodes long, maybe. And then there is the ending where the invasion happens. So it's not like there's a main storyline, but the little like mini arcs that do happen, I would give credit to that for being a little short story. So for the storyline, I'd probably give it like probably like a 4. I didn't want to say 3, but a 4 is pretty good, just because how well it plays out. Even though, you know, the whole basis of the anime is that this dude can, you know, stop anything in one punch. But the anime did such a good job of preventing that every time up until the very last second, where Saitama has to show up and rescue everybody. So I think they did a good job with the story. Now for artwork and animation, so like I said, Saitama has that derpy face all around, and then when shit gets serious, or when he gets serious, or he has to fight, he renders out completely, and, you know, shit goes down where he has to, you know, actually put up a fight. So for artwork and animation, I'd say it's really high up there with that surpasses a bunch of animes actually. So I don't really know, because, you know, I'm not an animator. I know how to draw, but fucking I'm not pro. So for artwork and animation, I'd say it's really high up there too, and it surpasses a couple other animes that aren't worth mentioning. But, you know, it's pretty high above standard from what I've seen in other animes, so I probably rate this like a 4-2. Now, immersiveness. How well do you want to keep watching this anime? Like, are you just gonna want to watch one episode and be done with it because it wasn't that immersive, or are you just gonna binge watch this the entire season? For me, I literally watched it in one sitting just because I was like, yo, all 12 episodes are out, the season's done, let me watch it. But as soon as I started watching, I got really into it. I wanted to see what all the hype was about. Everybody was talking about One Punch Man. Everybody was making references, memes about it. Fucking everybody was just making these quotes from One Punch Man, and I was like, I need to hop on this bandwagon and see what's up about it. So, episode 1, I came in there with, I'm gonna give this anime a shot. Let me see what's up. So the anime starts off really good in episode 1. You see Saitama, you see his abilities right off the bat. So I think it's pretty cool, and I kept on watching it. Now I wouldn't have kept on watching it if I didn't like it, but I also kept watching because it immersed me into the anime. How well I like the characters, how well I like the animation, the artwork around it, the little short story that they tell you in the anime. So how immersive it is actually pretty good. Some animes do like that, where they could have this and that really good, but if they can't keep you sitting in the chair to watch the anime, it's not gonna be good. Even if it's like, even if you have to watch it, religiously. If you watch, okay, so if you watch an anime religiously, which I do, you watch it religiously because you love the anime, and it's got you immersed into that story, into that anime in some sort of way. Some animes don't have that, but One Punch Man does. So again, I would probably rate this 4 out of 5. One Punch Man is getting to be a really good anime. Now for voices, I just did this little category just because I think it has one of the good voice acting. So, like, I'm not gonna mention every character, obviously, so I'm just gonna mention Saitama and Genos. Saitama was voiced by Makoto Furukawa, and Genos was voiced by Kaito Ishikawa. So these two voice actors, from what I can see and hear, were really good. I didn't hear anything messed up at all in their voice acting. I didn't hear anything off-putting that would make me like, ill. Like, what did he say? Did he fuck up? Like, that goes for a bunch of the characters that I've seen, that I've heard in the anime. And nothing was off-putting. Nothing that was worth mentioning that would make me, get out of my immersiveness in this anime. So there was nothing wrong with the voice acting that I could hear. Now, some characters are obviously voiced to sound like assholes. So, like the what were those two? The brothers, the Tank Top trio. Cause I'm pretty sure there's 3 of them. Now, the 2 younger brothers, asshole sounding, and they were assholes. But they're voiced to be like that. I can't really give them a knockdown because they got the sound right. So I would still give the voice acting a really high mark as 4 out of 5 again. Now for my recommendation for this anime, as you guys can see, One Punch Man got high marks. Again, this is just my opinions. You guys can completely disagree on it, and you can say like all these are 1s, 2s, 3s, whatever. But I feel like this anime is really good, and a bunch of other people will agree too. From everything I've seen on social media and everything on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, everybody loves the One Punch Man, and I would have to agree. I would have to jump on that bandwagon where One Punch Man is really good. Now, my recommendation, yeah, go watch it. It's a really good anime. And the season just finished, so you can binge watch. English is hard. So I would say go watch all 12 episodes in one sitting, man. It's really good. I'd give this a 5. It's really good. I recommend this. I'd highly recommend this to go watch it. If you want to watch certain cool characters, cool villains, some of them aren't cool, but the effects, the abilities, the fucking all the little things that you want in an anime is in this. Now, for some of my viewers, you guys know how much of a fucking pervert I am. Now, One Punch Man is one of those rare animes where they don't have anything perverted. I didn't really see anything perverted. Not like boobs perverted or butt perverted, but there was some freaky stuff that I saw in I think the OVAs. But I don't think those really count. So we're just talking about the 12 episodes. But if I had to put my own little twist on it, it could use some more boobs, man. That's all I'm saying. It could use some boobs, but we'll see. We'll see later on whenever they make new episodes. But I would highly recommend this anime. But that should be the video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my very first anime review. Like I said, I'm not pro. I'm not looking to be pro. This is just my opinions on a certain anime or whatever anime I'll do in the future. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys have your own opinions to comment them down below. I would love to talk about it, and hopefully you guys can suggest me some new animes to watch or some animes to review. Some other animes I'm thinking about doing is K-Project. So there's a bunch of animes that are out right now, but I don't have time to look at all of them and tell you in this video. I don't want to make this any longer than it has to be. But thank you guys for watching. Tell me what you guys thought in the comments down below. If you liked it, hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and I'll catch you guys next time, alright? Peace!